Alright, and quite a lot of people actually enjoyed part 1, so we're back with part 2. Now, obviously we're still going to be withdrawing from the League of Nations about 9 days in. Nothing's really changed. We're right back where we left off last time, so let's go and pop out a few more divisions. One division, because that's going to make such a big difference. Now, once this is done, I've had some time to think about it. We're obviously going to need to do Knife the Long Knives as soon as possible, so that way we can do economic recovery, mefo bills, and so on. So after this is done, whenever we withdraw from the League of Nations, we're going to immediately go down one-party system, purge the political sphere, and we're going to wait and find the Wehrmacht a little bit later, and then we're going to do the Hitler Jugend, or Juden, whatever. I'm going to butcher that either way, and I'm going to make it sound really bad later on, and somebody in the comments is going to actually be from Germany and call me out on it probably. But after that, or whatever gets us to the political power first, basically we've had an event, I think that's over in France, because the Prime Minister ordered the policemen shot and demonstrators something, I don't know. But whatever gets us to the political power, or gets us to long knives first with our fascism, that's what we're going to be doing first. So let's go and get a signal company researched. Alright. Next, let's get this going. One-party system, so that's going to get rid of the Weimar Republic. This is going to help us out. It's going to remove a lot of our political power, but it's going to hopefully help us out. And I find it funny that we can go to war economy if we just had the political power right now. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we're going to have about 30 more infantry divisions than normal. I like this. What is Poland doing? Have they got anything special? Okay, their focus tree is a little bit different. Not much, though. Actually, it is. I don't know about Poland. I don't know what it's like. What about Russia? Okay. I think their focus tree is exactly the same. Okay. What about Italy? I'm just curious really quick if Italy... Okay, Italy's is quite different. Interesting. I'm going to take a peek over at Canada in a second here too, just because I'm a little bit curious on that as well. And I know some smart Alex going to go in the comments and probably say, you're curious about a lot of things. Alright, what about Canada? There's the same, I think. Yeah, I think they're the same. I really don't know. The only nations I play on here are Germany, Japan every once in a while, Soviet Union very rarely, but the United States is probably like 90% of my 3,500 hours on here. That is probably, you know, the United States. Alright, so little Czechoslovakia. Have they got a new focus tree? I think they do, though. I think this is new to Czechoslovakia. Access to the sea. Huh. Czechoslovakia has a naval focus. That's nice. Oh, we only need like one more. Okay. So, alright. I think it's just going to be this and then one more. And then we're good to go. Or if we can get enough political power, we could really quick do anti-democratic raids and just shoot right over to Knife the Long Knives, which would actually be kind of, you know, interesting since, you know, yeah, I think if we can get enough political power. Hey, we got a ship. All right, nice. Okay, so that is going to be our number one thing, is to start popping these beauties out as soon as possible. So we don't need to waste on Navy focuses right now. I need an air doctrine, though. Alright. So we're going to build one of those and then start building these. And we're going to put... That is not the right ship. Put one of these out as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and prioritize our Navy, which for Germany might not be the greatest idea, but it might actually be a good idea. You never know. Alright. So many divisions. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. So I think after we get Night of the Long Knives, we're gonna go ahead and probably do the President Hitler thing. President Hitler sounds kind of odd, but whatever. Probably do the President Hitler thing. And then, excuse me, issue mefo bills. Crisis is over. Maybe this one over here to get us some chromium. Chromium. Don't butcher me down there in the comments. Then we'll, maybe do this one later on, because this is limited to only 1,500 days. Oh, President Hindenburg died. He's 86-year-old. The funeral will be tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do that with Purge the Political stuff? Did Hitler kill Hindenburg? Okay. That's something I didn't know happened. Anyway. Oh, and we can do Night of the Long Knives. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, now it is time to do some things, if you will, you know. Alright, so obviously I'm doing a sort of historic playthrough because I turned historical AI. Ooh. Ooh, we just assassinated the Austrian guy. Italy is guaranteeing the independent. Wait a minute. Does that mess up my tree? Nope, we're still good. Okay, we're still good. We can still do it. Alright. So, after this, like I said, we're going to do the President Hitler thing to get enough political power. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and issue our mefo bills. And then probably I was going to say find Wehrmacht. We're going to be founding the Wehrmacht. Alright. You ever noticed how some major World War II events just sound like horror stories? I mean, the Night of the Long Knives. I mean, that just sounds like an old mythic folk tale or something like that of a bunch of villagers grabbing knives and just stabbing each other or something. I mean, it just sounds... It's like a evil, dark sounding kind of thing, which obviously, you know, that event was, you know, happy for Hitler. Alright, so... Anyway, so we have two options. During the Night of the Long Knives, many political opponents were murdered. Historically, Hitler crushed the SA. But what if it resulted in an SA takeover? Well, obviously, in this situation, we're not doing... Oh, Rome would be the leader of the fascist party. Okay, obviously, we're not going to do that this time. Maybe if people want us to, though, we might host... or not host, but do another game in the future. We'll do that. Alright, so... No national focus. So... I think... Oh yeah, we're making enough political power now to... Let's go and do this, and then we'll get the mefo bills, I guess, is what we'll do. Is our ships... Oh, good. Alright. Let's go and get the chromium we need and the oil. We'll just get, like, one oil right now. Because we only need it for our battleship. That's really... We need a little bit more. Who's that guy? Oh, Yugoslavia. Oh... Okay, well, let's get one more to start working on our Navy. Okay, and we need another one to start working on the Navy, apparently. Man, that battleship's costing a lot of oil. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have it in about a year. Sweet. What else should I go ahead and start getting? Ooh, Panzers. Nope. Well, it's kind of a long way off. But no. Stuff takes too long. We don't need radar yet. We already have air doctrine. What about... Well, you know, I guess in this case, it would be better off just start working on Panzer IIs to help our speed and a little while for our production, you know? Nazi absolutism. Okay? And German expansionism. Got some nice focuses here. Gonna go ahead and pop out some more. This is nice. This is nice. We got about 50 extra divisions out in the field. 51. Obviously, you know, I'm gonna probably change these up in the future, but you know, after these guys, let's go ahead and cancel 2 of them. Once we have about 60 infantry divisions, I think that would be enough for a lot of our focuses. And we can kind of just start building up our military more than anything. So, alright. President Hitler in Rome. We still have a little bit of democracy. Just a little bit. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Okay, so we have a lot of political power. So I'm going to not do anything for about a couple days. Alright, now let's get our silent workhorse, Rudolf Hess, and let's go ahead and get war economy. Alright, sweet. Next, let's go and start getting our mefo bills, which is only going to take 35 days. Nice. Land doctrine, let's go and get that. And I just looked at the date. Alright, about 9 more days, 10 more days, 8 more, whatever. I can't keep up with it. Come on, can I get these 2 divisions out? Come on. Never mind. Alright, so that was, I'm pretty sure, just part 2. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little, part 2 of it. Next time, whenever we come back, we're going to be getting mefo bills and probably more than likely start working on our final economic recovery, find the, found the Wehrmacht, stuff like that. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I don't think I said it in the beginning of the video because I'm in a bit of a rush right now, but thank you to all my Patreons and all my supporters of the channel, especially you guys that made it through all the way to the end of this. Thank you guys so much. So, hopefully you guys will join me for part 3 on our little min-maxing guide here as Germany. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Stay awesome.